All right, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Here with my boy Nathan, and as you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be unveiling the new Audi addition to the channel, so that the big papa of the A3 can finally be unveiled, as I finally picked it up, and I won't keep you guys waiting any longer. So without further ado, this is the new soon-to-be off-road rig. This is a 2002 Audi Allroad. So this is basically just a on steroids version of the A6 Avant, but also with a little spicy under the hood S4 action. And as you can tell, if you know anything about Allroads just from looking at it from the side, it needs a little bit of love, as the classic Allroad reliability has already struck with the leaky front air suspension. But as my big brain self likes to operate, I forgot the keys, so I can't even open the door. But as you can probably see from here, we have one spicy little thing about this Allroad that makes it different from all the others, and it's actually a relatively rare 6-speed manual. This thing is basically as close to the S4 spec Allroad as you're gonna get, with the 2.7 twin turbo under the hood and the 6-speed manual. It's had quite an actually well-maintained life. I'm now officially the third owner of this car. Basically had only been maintained at Capilano Audi, which is a really reputable Audi dealership in Vancouver, BC. So it's basically been taken care of as well as any Allroad possibly can for its entire life. And then the second owner didn't spare any expense of replacing anything on this car. Like, it only has 210,000 kilometers and it's had the timing belt done twice already, or the timing chain. It has a single mass flywheel conversion, and surprisingly, to my surprise, I guess, if that makes sense, it has every single engine cover that comes on the 2.7, which I've had an Allroad before and it was impossible to find the front engine cover, the battery cover, and like a whole bunch of other little things, and it's got every single one. So this car is still 100% bone stock. Nothing has been modified outside of the single mass flywheel conversion, which is honestly not only a really expensive conversion or upgrade to do, but also a really important one if you want to make not only more power, as the 2.7 twin turbo is known to do, but just to be a little bit better of a daily driver and have a little bit of a nicer idle and everything, versus the factory dual mass flywheels that most Audis and Volkswagens get from the factory. But it definitely, like I said, does need a little bit of love. It has a little bit of surface rust here and there, which is to be expected of an Audi of this age, and an Audi that has, to my knowledge, seen a little bit of some off-road action, but nothing too crazy, or nothing as crazy as what we're gonna do. But it's definitely going to be a nice little addition, and something a little different for where I live that no one will probably have seen before. I know lots of people have done Allroad overland builds or off-road builds, or whatever you want to call them, but I think I'm going to be probably either the first or one of the first to do it in BC or Vancouver, or just, I don't even know if I've seen any forum builds or YouTube videos of people that have done it in Canada.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, so, and then, you know, it's got some scratches and everything on the sides and stuff, which I'm literally rubbing off with my finger, which is interesting. So we'll give it, you know, we'll give it the once over and make it look all nice before we beat the piss out of it in the bush. And there's lots of stuff that's gonna need to be done. Like I said, the air suspension is leaking, so the front air suspension is gonna get done. We're gonna be doing wheels and tires, obviously. We're gonna try and lift this thing as much as physically possible. And since it's a 2.7 twin turbo, we're gonna slam a shitload of power out of it if we can, and I don't run out of funds because I'm a poor little student boy. And then it's got a little bit of a love tap from a tree that got backed into by the previous owner, which is all fine and dandy, because then it just makes me not feel too bad about making the body look even worse. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about with this thing. I'm really excited to start doing a bunch of stuff to it, because it is almost the end of January already. So we're getting back into camping season, but we'll try and get this thing into some snow camping action and some regular camping action, and send it through some 4x4 scenarios and just overall try and get this thing in the element where it was supposed to be designed for, but definitely wasn't built for. What do you think, boy?
Gonna get ignorant with it.
Yeah, but I think the Allroad will be mint. Gotta get the roof basket and the awning and spare tire and some lights and some jerry cans and make it look apocalypse spec. Maybe a snorkel, who knows?
Put a fat looking light bar on like the roof and
I want to build like a little like front bar.
it comes out of the bumper.
Yeah, and then put like yellow round lights on
like
it.
the rally lights.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Oh man, so much stuff I want to do to it. We'll see. Alright, so that'll officially do it for the Allroad reveal video. I hope you guys are as excited for the build as I am. I got tons of stuff on the way for the build. This thing's going to be absolutely crazy, and I'm so excited to finally be doing a big build on one of my Audis. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to check out some of my other videos and consider subscribing if you want to follow this build as it develops. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Peace out. I will see you in the next one.